Hi, my name is Melissa Magyar. I'm a registered nurse and the owner of Swan Aesthetics in Stillwater. Today I'm going to be performing a skin rejuvenation laser treatment on Pam. She has some scattered brown spots that she'd like to improve and lighten. And so this treatment is great for improving brown spots caused by sun damage. It also helps with redness, blood vessels, improving pores, texture, and it can also even soften some acne scars over time. But its main job is to target pigment. And so I'm going to be using the Gentle Max Pro Laser. This is made by Candela. I'm going to be using a 755 nanometer wavelength, which again, like I said, is attracted to browns and reds in the skin. And so we're going to be targeting some scattered brown spots. As soon as I laser over them, the brown spots will get a little bit darker, and over the next 24 hours or so, we'll take on kind of a distinct peppery or like peppering appearance, like someone sprinkled pepper over the skin or like coffee grounds. And then after about 7 to 10 days, they flake off, and the brown spots will either be gone or significantly lighter. Sometimes it does take more than one treatment, and there are some resistant spots that sometimes don't go completely away, but you can significantly improve brown spots caused by sun damage. The skin just looks so much more uniform in color afterwards, just brighter, much smoother. So it's a very popular treatment. There's really no downtime other than you have the peppering. Pam afterwards, since we're using laser, we're using heat, so she's going to want to avoid vigorous exercise for 24 hours, no really hot baths, hot tub saunas afterwards. We don't want to create any blistering. And then I recommend using a cool compress afterwards just to cool the skin down. We initially want that heat going in the skin, but after the treatment, we want to cool the skin down. So she's also going to want to be really careful about the amount of sun she has over the next 2 weeks. So limited sun exposure. She's going to start wearing at least an SPF 30 sunscreen every day. Her skin is going to be much more sensitive to the sun. So the fall and winter months are really the ideal time of year to do this type of treatment, but it can be done all year round if you're really good about sun exposure. And then she'll just want to use really gentle products for a week, no vigorous scrubs. You don't want to pick at the little scabs, just let them slough off when they're ready. But it's a very easy treatment. You can wear makeup right after the treatment's over and go about your normal routine, just keeping in mind that you just want to avoid excessive heat and sun afterwards. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do the left side of Pam's cheek so you can kind of see the laser in action. It feels just kind of warm, like a warm pinching sensation, but it's very tolerable. Pam, you can kind of describe it as we're going along here. How would you describe it? Just like a warm sensation?
Yeah, like a warm pick.
Yeah, but very tolerable though, right?
Yep, definitely tolerable.
All right, let me just get my goggles on here. All right, we are almost ready. And since it is an actual laser, you definitely want to protect your eyes as well as the patient's eyes while you're doing this treatment. All right, you ready? Yes. Here we go on the count of 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So the brown spots almost instantly get darker, and then they, like I said, start to take on that kind of peppered look over the next 24 or so hours. And sometimes you'll like smell a little hair or see a little smoke. That's just the hair, which is, it's safe. There's no issues with that. How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Perfect. So you can see those spots right here if you want to zoom in. See how the skin is now getting slightly pink, and those brown spots are starting to get a little bit darker. So that was the perfect setting for her skin. And we actually did pre-treat the rest of her face. I just saved this area for the video, but if you want to scan it again over on this side, you can see how the spots have gotten even darker because we just finished doing this part of her face about 15 to 20 minutes ago. So you can see how much that's reacting. So after about 2 weeks, her skin's going to look much more uniform in color, healthier, brighter. Her skin's going to look really great. So I hope you enjoyed my demonstration. Thank you so much for watching.